Module 2. Designing a Healthful Diet. The key to a healthful diet is to consume a variety of foods from all food groups. A balanced meal should consist of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats in the correct proportions. It's important to remember that a healthy diet is not just about what we eat, but also how much we eat. Overeating, even healthy foods, can lead to weight gain and other health problems. It's essential to eat in moderation and to listen to our body's signals of hunger and fullness. There are some factors to be used to determine whether a diet is considered healthful. A healthful diet is 1. Adequate, which means that the diet provides enough energy, nutrients, fiber, vitamins, and minerals to support a person's health. A diet adequate in many nutrients can still be inadequate in a few nutrients. Moderate. This means the diet contains the right amounts of food for maintaining proper weight and health. Too much of a nutrient can cause toxicity, which is unhealthy and can be dangerous. Too little of a nutrient can cause deficiencies, which is unhealthy and also can be dangerous. 3. It has to be balanced, which means that the diet contains the right combinations of food to provide the proper balance of nutrients. And 4. Varied. The diet consists of eating many different types of foods each day. A healthful diet is not based on only one or a few types of foods. A factor that is often overlooked regarding diets is the need to include a variety of different types of food. Concentrating on a small number of items will make it difficult to access the nutrients that your body needs. Diets like this are considered unhealthy due to their lack of variety. Here are some examples of unhealthy diets. Eating only pizza, macaroni and cheese, and lasagna. All foods come from the same groups of starch and protein from the cheese. A second would be eating only vegetables. This diet is lacking in proteins, which are necessary for amino acids and protein functions in the body. And the third would be getting proteins from only milk and cheese. This diet would lack other nutrients found in other protein sources. This could, for example, cause nutrition deficiencies in iron and zinc over time, because iron and zinc are only found in other protein sources, such as meat. Essential nutrients. Essential nutrients are substances that the body requires but cannot produce on its own. Since our bodies cannot synthesize them, we must obtain them through our diet. The 6 essential nutrients are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. The best way to intake nutrients of any kind is through the food source itself rather than through a supplement. Nutrient supplements can be useful for people who are low in a particular vitamin or are unable to eat the foods that provide a particular nutrient. Another factor related to nutrients is nutrient density. This is the ratio of the nutrient content to the total energy content. Another way to think of it is the concentration of nutrients within a specific amount of food. For example, 1 cup of fresh blueberries, which has 100 calories, or 100 kilocalories, which are food calories, is more nutrient dense than 2 cups of blueberry lifesavers, which has 200 calories, or 8 ounces of blueberry soda, which also has 100 calories, because candy and soda don't have many of the same nutrients that real blueberries do. Nutrition Facts Panels. The Nutritional Facts Panel is a label found on most packaged foods in the United States. It provides important information about the nutritional content of a food, which can help us make informed decisions about our diet and overall health. The panel contains the nutritional information required by the Food and Drug Administration, or the FDA. The Nutritional Facts Panel is divided into 5 sections. 1. Serving size and servings per container. The serving size is the amount of food that is typically consumed in one sitting. The servings per container tells us how many servings are there in the entire package of food. 2 is calories, and calories from fat per serving. This lists the number of calories found in one serving of the item. 3 is the macronutrient list. The amount of each macronutrient is listed in grams and as a percentage of the daily value. 4 is percentage of daily value. This is a guideline that helps people understand how much of each nutrient we should consume in a day based on a 2,000 calorie diet. And footnotes for daily value. The percent daily value tells people how much of each nutrient is in one serving of food compared to the daily recommended intake. A daily value of 5% or less is considered low, while a daily value of 20% or more is considered high. Eating out on a healthy diet. Eating out can be a fun and enjoyable experience, but it can also be challenging for those trying to maintain a healthy diet. It often involves food served in large portion sizes, containing high amounts of fats, or both. However, it's possible to enjoy healthful meals while eating out at a restaurant. First and foremost, it's important to plan ahead. Many restaurants have menus available online, so take some time to review the menu and choose healthier options in advance. Look out for dishes that are grilled, baked, or broiled rather than fried. Choose lean products such as chicken, fish, or tofu, and opt for a side of vegetables instead of fries or other high-calorie sides. Another tip is to pay attention to portion sizes. Restaurants often serve large portions that are much bigger than what we would normally eat at home. Consider sharing an entree with a friend, or taking half of the meal home for later. When it comes to ordering drinks, it's important to choose wisely as well. Avoid sugary drinks such as soda or sweetened tea, and opt for water or unsweetened iced tea instead. If you choose to drink alcohol, you may want to limit your intake, or choose lower calorie options such as light beer or a glass of wine.